Remember when games launched complete? No microtransactions, no battle pass? Well, let me take you back to 2004. You see, 2004 wasn't just a great year for music like you're seeing right now. No, 2004 was a great year for games, especially the FPS genre, such as Far Cry, Star Wars Battlefront, Halo 2, and of course Half-Life 2. But I'm here to talk about one game and one game only. Unreal Tournament 2004, or UT2K4 for short. Released 20 years ago, Unreal Tournament 2004 was met with universal acclaim on launch from players and critics for its fast and fun gameplay, going on to win multiple awards from IGN, GameSpy, and Computer Gaming World, just to name a few. Now, Unreal Tournament 2004 is the third game in the Unreal Tournament franchise, developed in the Unreal Engine 2.5 and improved on from a previous title, Unreal Tournament 2003. Unreal Tournament 2004 was developed by Epic Games alongside Psyonix, Digital Extremes, Streamline Studios, published by Atari, and Microsoft, then later published on Steam by Epic Games. Unreal Tournament 2004 is an arena-based FPS game that rivaled popular games such as Quake Arena in the late 90s and early 2000s. From launch, Unreal Tournament 2004 had full mod support for making custom weapons, vehicles, skins, maps, game modes, sounds, the list goes on. And the largest mod to come from Unreal Tournament 2004 ended up releasing as a standalone game, Killing Floor. The mod originally released as a UT2K4 conversion mod in 2005 by Shatterline Productions. The mod is just like the standalone games, a full co-op horror survival game facing against waves of specimen. Now, I'm aware the new game was announced not long ago, and I don't really know too much about the game, but 100 likes and I'll give the original mod a go. With a brief history covered, let's play some Unreal Tournament. Now, if it's your first time playing Unreal Tournament 2004, I would recommend starting with a single player, only just to help familiarize yourself with everything from weapons to movement, map layout, item spawns, and spawn timers. Not saying to play the whole thing in one go, but just start here to learn basic mechanics because it would definitely help later on when playing multiplayer. As a side note, you can unlock 3 additional secret characters from beating the single player on 3 various difficulties. But moving on from a single player, let's go look at the character customization in the game. Now, on release, this game had 90 skins for you to choose from. Yes, 90. And yes, some models are just reskins with slight changes. But remember, this game is 20 years old. And to be honest, I still think they look really good. And if we're being honest right now, if this game came out today, you would probably be charged like £10 plus per skin, which sucks knowing how good we had it 20 years ago. But enough rambling. Time to actually choose a skin, and there's only one for this video. Yep, that is right, the one and only Mr. Crow. Fun fact, Mr. Crow is the only character in game that has an announcer for when you pick him, but let's change our name to something a little bit different. Yep, that would do. Now, I'm aware that I have more than 9 weapons in this game in various game modes, but I'm just going to go over the basics, starting off with a shield gun. Hold left click for a shield blast, right click for a shield. Assault rifle. Hold left click for a continuous fire, or right click to shoot a grenade that bounces. Spy rifle. Left click to shoot an acidic blob, or hold right click to charge up a bigger blob that explodes on impact. Pretty cool. Shock rifle. Left click for a shock beam and right click for a shock core. Combine those together, what do you get? A shock combo. Pretty great for clearing out crowded rooms. Next up we have the link gun. Left click for plasma bolts, right click for a plasma beam that can link to enemies and slow them down. Next is the minigun. Hold left click for a fast fire rate of bullets with low damage, or right click for a slower rate of fire for higher damage. Next up is a flak cannon. Left click to shoot shrapnel with ricochets, and right click to shoot a flak bomb that detonates on impact. Second to last is a rocket launcher. Left click for a single rocket. Hold right click to charge up 3 rockets to shoot them in a horizontal spread, or while holding right click you can press left click just before shooting to shoot them in a cluster spiral. Pretty cool. Now last up we have a lightning gun, or LG for short. Left click for a lightning bolt, hold right click to zoom, and that bar on the right will indicate when your next shot is ready. Side note that some weapons like the shield gun can be used to gain momentum or a boost, such as a shield jump as you're seeing on screen right now. Speaking of moving around, let's go over the movement. WASD to move, double tapping in any direction will make you dodge, space for jump, and double tap for double jump. Dodging and jumping will make you move further in that direction. Jumping or double jumping next to a wall then dodging away will make you wall jump, great for getting over objects and large distances. Slanted walls are used to get up certain parts of the map. You can dodge jump or wall jump into them to get up. Timing is key though. Side note that certain parts of the map will make an auditory noise when a player has moved over that area, so keep an ear out while playing. With basic movement covered, I want to showcase how a more professional player plays this game. First up, you will probably notice how consistent they are with dodging into and away from the enemy. You never really want to stay still in this game as it makes you an easy target to hit. Secondly is them attempting to predict where the enemy is going to be to make hitting shots easier, while also trying to move more unpredictably to avoid being hit. It's like a game of cat and mouse, especially at a more professional level while playing. Finally, I want to point out their knowledge of spawn times and spawn points, as this information helps a lot while playing, knowing when to go for a shield pickup or where the enemy is likely to be when they spawn. With movement and weapons covered, let's go over what you can play in the game, such as instant action, where you can jump into any game mode such as team deathmatch, capture a flag, onslaught, and many more. You can also play on any map available in that game mode, solo or against as many bots as you choose. You can also change the difficulty of the bots, score limit, time limit, etc. On top of that, you're able to add mutators that can change how a game is played, such as low gravity, certain weapons, speed, jump, regen, etc. Kind of like the scores from Halo, which is pretty cool and all, but what if you don't want to play against bots? Well, don't worry, because take a look at the online server list, run by the community for the community, with some servers being online for over 10 plus years, with all the information you need when joining a server, as well as being able to change game modes to search for servers for different games. I guarantee, despite being a 20-year-old game, you will be able to find someone online playing, with peak times tending to be on the weekend. And even if you join a server with no one playing, it will spawn in bots and eventually get replaced when actual players join. And if you would like to try out any other game mode you can't find a game for, I would recommend heading over to Unreal Tournament Reddit or to the Discord link below, where they do host certain game modes every now and then. I would recommend checking by then to find out when the next time is. Now, it's been over 10 years since I played this game properly, and I wanted to get some good footage for this video, so enjoy this footage I recorded over the last couple of days. Enjoy. Oh, I've got 6 health, 6 health, 6 health. Ah, no. Never mind. someone's invisible. And that was a cheap kill. Boom! That genuinely fucking scared me. A lot longer than I have. Very fast paced. Doesn't really give you much time to think there, and I just walk straight into that.
You have lost the match.
I had a lot of fun putting my montage together, and if at any point in this video thought, this game looks fun, how can I play? Well, unless you can get your hands on a physical copy, or for some reason have it on Steam, you won't have much luck finding it. But I'll try with your Unreal Tournament Reddit, link below, and ask around how to get a copy yourself there. Now, the reason why you won't have much luck finding it is, well, because Epic Games. Well, what did Epic do? Well, in 2022, Epic Games announced that they will be shutting down all old games and delisting old games such as the Unreal Tournament franchise, including Unreal Tournament 2004, with promises to bring back Unreal Tournament 3 in the near future. Well, where is Unreal Tournament 3? Or shall I say Unreal Tournament 3X? Heading over to the official Unreal Tournament website shows something is being worked on, right? Well, no, because in 2023, Epic removed it from Steam without any reason why and reverted it back to its original Steam page. Good move, Epic. Now, I'm aware Epic Games is too busy with their current cash cow Fortnite, no hate, but I don't think it would hurt for them to acknowledge and update the Unreal Tournament community, seeing as it was the Unreal Tournament franchise that helped put Epic Games on the map in the first place. And speaking of the Unreal Tournament community, they are some of the most passionate players I've ever seen and had the privilege of meeting, putting in thousands of hours, especially when it comes to Unreal Tournament 2004. Now, the player base may be small compared to other games, and looking at the Steam player base here, it's not the best. But remember, Epic removed this game from Steam, which has only stopped new people from coming across this game for the first time and playing it. Despite all that, Unreal Tournament 2004 is a 10 out of 10 arena FPS game that I would recommend to anybody to play for the first time if they've never done so. Don't believe me? Ask anybody who has played this game. They will tell you the same thing. Trust me. And to finish this video, I wanted to end it on an interview with some old school players giving their final thoughts to end the video off. So, without any further wait, let's get into the questions. First question, what's your username?
My username has been Corn.
Tweaker.
It's Stony.
My UT name is Skaven.
How long have you been playing?
Played since I think 2000. I played some UT 98, and then some years I didn't play, and then I started again with the UT 2004 demo.
25 plus years. Started out with the original Unreal.
Well, on and off from 2004, I guess.
I've been playing actively between 2005 and 2008, but I also made brief comebacks in 2010, 2013, 2014, and 2020 to attend dual tournaments.
What drew you into playing Unreal Tournament?
Yeah, like I said, I knew it from the UT98 version,
Okay, yeah,
and
makes sense.
some friends were playing it, so yeah, I joined in, and yeah, we all had a blast.
The first online community, making some friends. Originally started in the US, playing on US servers, joined a little clan there, then joined something closer to home because it was less ping, could shoot more and actually hit stuff.
I don't know, man. I just started playing it. I've seen it probably somewhere, downloaded it, and actually bought my first copy 2012, I guess.
My first encounter with Unreal Tournament was at the age of 8 or 9. My cousin showed UT99 to me, and the amount of fun was unparalleled back then. Not only was the game fascinating to me, but the concept of being able to play with people from all over the world was so freaking cool.
What's your favorite weapon?
I would say shock rifle.
Link gun and bio rifle.
I'd say the bio, but I'm leaning more towards the grenade launcher.
My favorite weapon is the shock rifle, without a shadow of doubt.
And your favorite map?
Ranking.
I like Idoma, and I really like corrugation and compressed actually.
Favorite map? Well, since I've mostly played Onslaught, it's gonna be Alien T32.
And my favorite map is probably Rankin.
And if you could say anything to Epic about Unreal Tournament, what would it be?
Yeah, it's been a long ride. Very very good, active community.
Yeah.
I would thank them for this game. Yeah. Don't didn't like where they headed after UT 2004, but we have to be thankful for the. Would be great if they would make a one-on-one remake with some more updated graphics, I would say.
Revitalise the franchise. Don't leave us with the ones that made your name for you. If it wasn't for us old school players, they wouldn't have got anywhere. It's just a shame that they seem to have just dropped us all like.
Well, you completely effed up the game, man. And yeah, I think you should bring it back. Shutting down servers for both UT 2K4 and UT4 was really messed up. And I think you should think about bringing the game back. Make it, more modern. Clone it, do whatever, just bring it back.
If I had anything to say to Epic Games in the first place, would be to thank them for building the best game ever. But I'll also tell them not to let down the community that got them where they are now. I believe they could get a new generation UT to be just as successful as the AAA titles, provided they include modern shooters mechanics, regular updates, and community-driven feedback.
What keeps you coming back to playing Unreal Tournament 2004?
Yeah, it's at this point it's mostly nostalgia, I would say.
Like all good things, some things are quite addictive. Arena shooters are one of them. Yeah, from a personal point of view, I just like to play, reminisce.
One thing to feel I'm a teenager again, I guess. I don't know, it's just one of the best games ever, in my opinion. And as I said, it has a lot of game modes, like Onslaught, which is awesome.
What kept me coming back to the game for so long was the uniqueness of it. It's like the perfect mix between a name trainer, playing chess, and driving a race car. That's a very satisfying workout for the brain.
I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who gave permission to use the footage for this video. Huge shout to other players I interviewed, and a massive thank you to you for clicking on this video and watching this far. All I ask for is a simple like, don't even have to comment, subscription is completely up to you, but if you would like to see more videos like this about other games I love, well, you know what to do. I've been TX Secura, and I'll see you next time. See you later.